What's up, Capricorn? Welcome to your March 2020 reading. I hope all of you guys are doing okay. Uh, you know, I want to go right into your reading because I'm compelled to, but I do want to say before I do want to make sure that I thank all of you guys for coming. If you're new, what's up? My name is Danny. If you're returning, hey, what's going on? I hope you're doing well. Please keep in mind this reading is not going to resonate with everybody. This is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. But if it doesn't resonate, then definitely check out your other signs. Also, you guys showed a very strong presence in the Pisces reading that I did for this month. So if you do have Pisces placements, or if you are involved with a Pisces person, it might be helpful to go ahead and check that reading out, especially if you are feeling like you're experiencing a little bit of friction or experiencing a little bit of friction in that area, okay? But as far as your read, Capricorn, I know you guys have not been having the easiest time. A lot of you guys are going through some huge, major life shifts, and it's very uncomfortable, and that's clear. And of course, Mercury being retrograde and being retrograde in Pisces, I know it's got you all up in your feels, and it probably feels a little weird. My best friend is Capricorn. And I've noticed that with Capricorns, you guys have this ability to, if you feel like you're done with the situation, or you feel like you're done with the person, you don't even have to tell them. You guys will literally just you guys are the king and queens of cutting people off and then being like, huh? Like, people will find out that they're cut off from a Capricorn just because life has been going on and they notice that they haven't heard from this person or whatever. But I think for a lot of you guys, there's something that's been in front of your face that you cannot do that, right? It's been really challenging you in a different way to where you have to address things. You have to have uncomfortable conversations. You have to look it dead in the face and you have to feel it, right? You can't be He-Man in this bitch and just think that you have no feelings and just be strong, and you have to cry it out. You have to, tears are purifying. It's fine. Like, we all do it. I cry all the time, So I do understand that a lot of you guys have been going through an uncomfortable time, but I do want you to know that things are going to be turning around majorly, and things are going to be okay, like in the best way, more than okay. So bottom of the deck, which I love, you guys have the Justice card, right? This is Libra energy, but justice is all about getting justice on a situation. So a lot of you guys who maybe there's some court things going on, maybe some divorces, maybe anything where you feel like you've been treated wrongly, or there's some type of a situation that you've been hoping is going to, kind of work out in your favor. We see justice at the bottom of the deck. That's the underlying energy. That's beautiful. And more than just that, what I love about the Justice card is, she has her sword and she has her Libra scale, right? She's got her scale. So the sword is all about truth. It's all about communication, epiphanies, all that kind of stuff. And it's all about really understanding who you are and knowing oneself, right? And with the scale, it's about finding balance in a situation. So overall, I think you guys are going to get a lot of things done in the month of March. A lot of it's going to be internal, but a lot of it is I just think you're going to see how things are shifting more in your favor, which is great because, again, I feel like Capricorn, I think you guys have been having kind of a hard time. And the bottom underneath that, Two of Swords, if it has to do with making a decision of some sort, but you've been feeling stuck in some way, especially if it's an emotional decision. We've got all this ocean in the back of her, right? That's all, the water, the emotion. Things are going to definitely go in your favor as you guys continue to step up to the plate and face your demons, right? So Capricorn, you guys start out with Four of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, and the Star card. We loves this. Love it, love, love it. So starting out, I know a lot of you guys have been feeling in this Four of Pentacles space, right? Four of Pentacles it's a very it can be very stagnant because nothing is really happening. There's no action being taken at this point. This person is guarding what's valuable to them. So I think a lot of you guys have been maybe feeling a little bit defensive in the last couple months in terms of feeling like, you know, certain things or people or situations are being taken away from you, right? Being a little bit more guarded in that way. Some of you guys have been more guarded even emotionally, like what you are showing people. And I understand that as a protective measure. I get it. This is also a really good time to be mindful of your money, you know, because there might be some major shifts going on in terms of your work or in terms of your living situation to where maybe you'll have to have money for a deposit or that sort of thing. But look at that, Ace of Pentacles. So this is all about opportunities coming towards you, abundance coming towards you, more value coming towards you. You don't have to hold on to the things that are so tight. Or you don't have to hold on to things so tight that are in front of you, because everything that is meant to be yours will be yours, period, point blank. And I think there's a lot of new opportunities here. If this has to do with work, let's say you've been having a situation where you've been feeling a little weird with work, I think there are some new opportunities there. Some of you guys have not been satisfied in your work life. And so maybe this is a time where you're, you know, looking to move on and do something new and something that you're going to be really, really happy about and something that you can really, really see yourself growing in, which is really beautiful. There is this balancing act though happening, right? Two of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck right now. So this could be trying to balance different things, work life, home life. You know, maybe if you're working 2 jobs, maybe if you're, you know, just whatever adulting requires, there is a little bit of that balance. But I do see that there's a sense of you guys really holding on. But for a lot of you guys, this does have to do with like your emotions and holding back. And if you've been feeling like people have not been completely on your side about something, or you haven't had the support, it's almost like you're so frustrated and you're trying to hold on so tightly to this idea or to, you know, it's almost like I feel like you guys feel like certain things or people are being taken away from you, but they're not. Okay. It's just a tough time. Again, go look at the Pisces video. Okay. I think that'll be really helpful for you guys. Now Ace of Wands, we love this. Ace of Wands is new opportunity. It's exciting. It could have to do with your love life. It could have to do with your career, but it's like the universe granting you a new opportunity of something that you're going to feel really passionate about. A lot of you guys, again, going back to, this could be work opportunities. This could be working with different people. This could be even on the dating scene. If you guys are newly single or just have been single, this could be you guys getting out there more and meeting different types of people and putting yourself in different types of situations. And for some of you guys who have been frustrated with the dating scene, if you feel like you're getting the same thing over and over, attracting the same type of person, it might be helpful to do something different. Like, why would you keep doing the same thing? Why would you keep going to the same bar? Why would you keep, you know what I mean? So that might be helpful. But also I think for you guys, this Queen of Swords being at the bottom of the deck, there's a big talk about boundaries, right? Queen of Swords is a very wise queen. She wears the crown of butterflies because she's evolved. She's gone through shit. She's the heartbreak queen. She's the one who, like, she's got all this wisdom because she's gone through the things. It doesn't come from school. It doesn't come from any formal anything. It comes from life experience. And I think for a lot of you guys, with whatever it is that you are coming out of at this time, be thankful for it and feel blessed about it, because it's teaching you so much overall about yourself, about your life experiences, and it's also teaching you where you need to maybe put up more boundaries or be a little bit more clear or be, you know, cut through shit. Yes. And like I said, you guys are good about it. Like, you guys are just good at cutting people off, but having the communication and being clear first, in all fairness. And I think that you guys are really coming to this place of being that person through, you know, these hard times. Through these hard times, I think it's teaching you a lot about yourself. Now, oh, I love this. So 3 of Cups fell right out immediately, clarifying the Star card. Star is all about hope and healing. It's all about being vulnerable. Again, some of you guys have not been allowing yourself to feel. Some of you guys have not been allowing yourself to cry. Some of you guys just feel like you simply have no time for it because you got so much going on. I get it. But like I said, tears are purifying and it's okay. And sometimes we just have to get the release. And it's not about just woe is me and crying all day and being in that space. But you can't just think that you're going to just automatically get over something because you say it's time. That's just not how it works. This is a really good time to rally around the people who you love. Friends, family, those who support you, those who love you. And I swear, like, you guys are going to have some things to celebrate this month. So again, if you've been feeling like things have just been shit, things have been too hard, everything is going to make a turnaround, promise. And you guys are going to be getting the hope and the healing and all the things that you need. Wishes are going to be coming true in a different way. So again, if there's something that you've been hoping to just get squared away so you can move on, again, could be divorce. And I say that because justice, could be marriage, could be leaving a job, could be starting a company, whatever this big thing is for you in your life that's been on your brain. You're getting answers this month, which is beautiful. So then we've got, let me get these lined up for you. 9 of Swords, King of Cups, and 9 of Cups. 2 9s and a king. You know, 9s are very magical numbers. It's 3 times 3, or the 3 times, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, same diff. Now, when we see 9 of Swords, it's interesting. I feel like this is you, but I also feel like this could be someone outside of you. Maybe these changes that you're going through directly affect someone, and so they've got themselves all in their head. And I think that part of you feeling the way you guys feel is because you may be feeling bad about how these changes can affect other people. It's you being selfless, you know, in your head, like, oh, I don't want to be here, or I don't want to do this, or I don't want to deal with this, and I really don't like this person, or I hate this fucking job, but, you know, they'll be sad, or they'll be mad at me, or they'll whatever. If you guys have been sleeping a little off, yep, feeling guilty about things, looking or thinking about the past and the things that didn't work out, I think that's going to be turning around as well, right? You've got the 5 cups here, 3 in front, 2 in back. He's only looking at the 3 in front. He's forgetting that there's other opportunities and other chances for love or connection or whatever in the back. So I do feel like those, especially those of you guys, some of you guys have been having nightmares, it feels like. And it's just the anxiety coming up in your dream state. I want you guys to, as best you can, focus on letting those things go. Don't hold yourself to these feelings forever. Don't be blaming yourself. And again, some of you guys, this has to do with love that went wrong. Some of you guys, this just, you know, the disappointment of what didn't work out, but you've got all these new opportunities in front of you. Now, Hangman energy at the bottom of the deck. Again, there's that Piscean energy, right? This is Neptune card. This is about seeing things from a different perspective, right? There's a lot of purple in this card, so this would be a really good time to do a lot of prayer and, you know, praying and meditating and all that stuff to kind of stimulate the 7th chakra. Crown chakra activity would be really good right now, doing different yoga or meditations for those. But everything that you're going through, it's necessary. It was necessary for your overall growth. It was necessary for you to see things differently. And I want you guys to flip your perspective if you are in a place where you're feeling bad about something that either someone did to you or you feel like you did to someone else. It's okay, and life is going to move on. You've got other opportunities coming up, and whatever happened, it's for the best for all parties involved. It just truly is. Sorry. Now, what we've got coming up here is the King of Cups. We loves it, right? King of Cups is the most mature of his suit. He knows how to ride the wave of emotion. He's very caring, very emotionally intelligent, very patient with himself and with others. Feels deeply, but you don't always know it. And I think that's how a lot of you guys are too. But for some of you guys, this is a love opportunity coming up. I will say, Wheel of Fortune, love it, right? That's leveling up. That is, you know, the Wheel of Fortune always spins in our favor. And the Wheel of Fortune is a 10 card. So that is a beginning and an ending all at once. So it's the ending of something else and the beginning of something new. You guys might be connecting to someone who has water in their chart. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You guys could be connecting to any one of the fixed signs. So Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus, and Leo. You guys might be connecting specifically to Earth, Virgo, Capricorn, or what's the other one? Taurus, right? But I think there is opportunity for love coming up here. So those of you guys who are single, that's really, really great for you. And I think that this is going to be a very connected person, someone who's very emotionally balanced. But what is important first is that you guys have that love for oneself and you guys are happy independently, right? Nine of Cups. In order to want to successfully be with someone or, you know, share a life with someone, it's really kind of important that we reach that Nine of Cups energy first, because our happiness should come from us first overall, right? So that's something. What I also love about this is this Nine of Cups is sitting right underneath the Star card, and Nine of Cups and the Star card are like the same to me. It's like the Nine of Cups is the minor to Star card's major. So again, there are beautiful opportunities and new things coming straight to you, Capricorn, okay? And look at that, right? And I say that Knight of Wands coming straight to you, and coming straight to you fast. This is fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But there are beautiful opportunities that are going to make you very happy and going to feel very solid, where maybe things have not felt solid before, right? Page of Pentacles, that's a messenger coming in. That's some type of message coming in. But it's like the Page of Pentacles and Pentacles in general, it's all about the stability, all about the longevity. It's something we can count on. So while everything is coming together, again, you guys are going to be getting a lot of wishes granted. Justice is going to be coming to you this month. Things are going to be really becoming much more clear, especially towards the middle to the end of this month. I want you guys to feel grateful for the challenges and feel grateful for the place that you're at, so that you're able to attract and get more great shit. You know what I'm saying? Oh. Let me just pull these clarifiers first, and then we will. Okay, a lot of you guys, this is a time where you are strategizing in terms of your home life. Okay, so that Queen of Swords is at the bottom again. Okay. Balancing that out. Some of you guys, there is a move that's coming up. You may not move this month, but it's going to be very clear this month that you are going to be needing to move. Some of you guys are trying to find the balance in that. What I will say is that Four of Wands is the 11-11 card, right? So that's a victory in itself. It's very much about manifesting new opportunities. It's very much about celebrating something, right? It's like you look at this card and they look like they just got married, right? It could be a marriage card, but this is about you guys finding balance. I think there's a big emphasis on your home. Some of you guys, you feel like your home life has been shaken up, and that's been a lot of the problem, right? Because look, Capricorn loves to be at home, right? You guys love to be at peace in your home. And lately you've been feeling like you've been doing kind of this balancing act, trying to figure all of that out. But it's going to be coming together beautifully. Now, we've got the Seven of Swords, and we got it twice with the King of Pentacles. Again, this can be a self-sabotaging card. It can be a very sneaky card, a very deceptive card. But for you guys, this feels more like strategy with that King of Pentacles there. Again, some of your homes have been completely shaken up. So whether that's like you had to move, you had to leave a roommate, you had to kick someone out, you are getting a divorce, something like that. Maybe even shifting new jobs. To where it's affecting the finances and the structure or whatever, how you're going to do your home. That has been a big major thing for you guys. And I think you guys are going to be figuring it out actually in the best way. I don't want you to overthink things and think like, oh, I'm not going to be able to do this, and think, you know, it's going to be impossible. This is a really good time to think more outside of the box. And that's the cool thing about Pisces energy is Pisces is very spiritual and creative, right? So if you are able to tap into that, then I think you guys will find some solutions to whatever this thing is that you're trying to solve. really get deep into that mode. Again, that's why I say meditation and all that stuff will be really good for you guys right now, because I think you'll be finding answers. Also, keep a dream journal right now. Pay attention to your dreams, because you may be trying to get some messages coming through in that way. And then we've got the Wheel of Fortune again, loves, and the Seven of Swords again. Yes. So, actually, let me pull one more card for this. With this Wheel of Fortune and the Seven of Swords, Queen of Cups. For a lot of you, you're going to have to, you know, Capricorn, you guys are very practical. And so, not to say you don't feel, you absolutely feel, but you're going to go with what makes sense first, right? Kind of like how air sign energy is. This is, again, I think for a lot of you guys, you're in a place where things are kind of shifting to where you're going to have to, like, you're having to face things a little bit differently. And that might feel a little crazy to a lot of you. Use your intuition, because it's working for you. Like, you guys are getting messages all over the place of where to go, how to move, what to do. You just have to be willing to listen and try not to get too spun up in your thoughts. Lead more with how you feel. Now, you've got the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups here. I love that. Whenever we get the same sign, or the King and Queen of the same suit, that is, for a lot of you guys, indicating that there's a dynamic connection coming up here, or maybe it is already here, but a very loving, balanced, emotional connection. And for some of you guys, that's what you've been lacking in previous relationships. So that's really, really beautiful as well. Love it. I think this is going to be a really big, beautiful, transformative month. You guys got Wheel of Fortune twice. You know, you got the Star card. You got the Ace of Wands. You know, you got the Knight of Wands, that fire to get up and do something. King of Pentacles, Justice. Like, where things have been feeling like shit, they're going to feel real cute. Okay? You just have faith and stay close to people who make you feel good, because you guys don't have any space right now to be spun by anybody's shit. You just don't. Okay? So, Moonlighting is the card that you guys got. And it says, you can start working on your dream career part-time while keeping your other job to pay the bills. Soon your dream career will take flight and fully support you. Those of you guys who've been stalling, you know, you have dreams and aspirations of doing something else, opening your own business, having your own whatever. If you've been stalling, this is a time to get on the ball, start doing the things, start small. And I think maybe some of you guys might be struggling because you just want to go in and go full throttle and go big, but this is going to be a process for you. But look at that. Soon your dream career will take flight and fully support you. Like, Capricorns, whatever it is that you set your minds to, like, you guys can do whatever. You guys are such bosses naturally, like boss. Ricky Rouse Bouse. Like, you guys, it doesn't matter what you want to do. If you just set your mind to it, you're always successful. Always. So really keep that in mind. If there's something that you've been kind of stalling or feeling like you can't, or whatever the thing is, this is a good time to start working on those side projects while you maintain your other job. And then 2 of these came out. So you got Soulmate and Express Your Love. Now, of course, we got the King and Queen of Cups. So just saying. So Soulmate, yes, this is your soulmate. Bow. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Boom. Loves. Loves, loves. Great. So I love you guys. I hope that this resonates. Please thumbs up this video. Please share this video, and please check out your other signs. I will see you later. Bye, Capricorn.